Hello students. So in this video I am going to explain about the IUPAC nomenclature of hydrocarbon, because in most of the examinations the IUPAC based questions are oftenly asked. Example, in competitive examination, the NEET examinations, or in the board examination. So the IUPAC based examination, the IUPAC based questions are oftenly asked. So now let us discuss the hydrocarbon broadly classified into alkane, alkene and alkyne. So its homologous series of the corresponding alkane, alkene and alkyne, the general formula. Using this general formula, we can derive the corresponding homologous series. That is CnH2n plus 2, CnH2n for alkene and CnH2n minus 2 for alkyne. So now we can generate the corresponding homologous series. So I am going to start from the second carbon, since alkene and alkyne system starting from the second carbon only. That is already you know that. So C2H6, 2 into 2 4, 4 plus 2 6. So likewise you can derive C2H4, then C2H2. Now the next homologous series C3H8, C3H6, then C3H4. So likewise you can generate the next homologous series of the corresponding alkane, alkene and alkyne. Now one more thing. So what is the difference in alkane, alkene and alkyne system? You can refer the hydrogen count in alkane, alkene and alkyne. Here 8 hydrogen, here 6 hydrogen and alkyne 4 hydrogen. So only the difference in hydrogen. And also as well as, so the alkane system, the carbon a single bond. The carbon is attached with the single bond, whereas alkane double bond, and in alkyne triple bond. So single bond, double bond and triple bond, as well as hydrogen count is also differ, only the into the difference. Next, homologous series of alkane system. Now I am going to convert the structural formula, the molecular formula into structural formula, because most of the students have a doubt how to write the structural formula from the molecular formula, because the structural formula is very important to write or to naming the compound, right? So methane C1H4, or simply you can write CH4. So what is the valency of carbon? Valency of carbon. And one more thing you have to clear, or you have to understand the basic concept, the valency of each and every element in the periodic table. So here in hydrocarbon only you have carbon, the hydrogen, halogens, or like heteroatoms. So only these type of atoms you can understand what are the valency of the corresponding element. So here only hydrogen and carbon. So the valency of carbon is 4 and valency of hydrogen is 1. So CH4. So the valency is satisfied here. For carbon 4, each and every hydrogen has one valency. Right. And for ethane C2H6, you can convert this into structural formula like this. You can write the carbon atom, then followed by hydrogen atom. C2H6. For propane C3H8. So first writing the carbon, then followed by hydrogen, and for butane, so likewise you can write the structure for the given molecular formula. So now the next part, writing IUPAC name of the given alkane structure. So now you can see the example. First, when you going to write the IUPAC name of the given structure, you just keep in your mind, you find out the longest continuous parent chain. You must fix the longest and continuous parent chain. Now see here, first you have to give the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or you can start from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And one more thing, so the methyl group as a substituent is attached in this carbon. Suppose if you start from here 1, 2, 3, so the number will be here. At third position the methyl group is attached, or you can start from here 1, 2, 3, 4. So suppose if you start from this side, for substituent methyl group has 4. So this side, if you give the number, is wrong. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now for methyl substituted at third position. So this is the correct way of choosing the number. Now IUPAC name. At third position this methyl group is attached. So 3 methyl. The longest chain is 6. So hexane. So 3 methyl hexane. So this is the correct IUPAC name of this given structure. Now the other example. Again you have to find out the continuous longest chain. So here there is a 2 branch. Means 2 identical group. Right? You can start from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the longest way. So either this side or that side you can choose. There is a 2 way to putting the number. 1, 2, 3, 4 or 1, 2, 3, 4. The same 3, 4. The two identical methyl group are attached 3 and 4th position, either this side or that side, the same position. You see here 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6 or 1, 2, 3, 4. So the same number or same priority will come. Now you can write the IUPAC name 3, 4. The same identical group are attached in a two different carbon chain. So 3, 4 and use the word di for two same identical same group, 2 methyl. The longest chain is 6. So hexane. 3, 4 dimethyl hexane is the correct IUPAC name of the given structure. So the next example, you can see the structure. Now the continuous longest chain, this one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And one more thing, the two methyl group are attached, sorry, here H will not come. So the two methyl group are attached in the same carbon atom. Now seven. So 3, 3. The same position, the methyl group, the two methyl group are attached in the third carbon. So we can use this term 3, 3 hyphen dimethyl. Dimethyl heptane. So longest chain is 7. So heptane 3, 3. So you can use comma between the number and hyphen between the number and the text. Right? So 3, 3 dimethyl heptane is the correct IUPAC name of the given structure. So the next example, you can see the structure. Again, you can find the continuous longest chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these two, or you can start from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this way is wrong. So only either this side or from starting from here. So 1, 2, 3. So third position, 4, 5 is the fifth position. These two substituent or at 3 and 5, or you can start from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the same position will come. So there is no issue. You can start from here or that side. You can take any one of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, the two different substituent are present in the different carbon atom. So, which substituent or which branch we have to write first? So, see here, this is a methyl group. This is a methyl group and this for ethyl. So you can see the alphabets. It's E and it's for M. When we write the substituent, you can start, which means we have to follow the alphabetical order. We have to follow the alphabetical order. So, ethyl comes first. So, 5 ethyl. 5 ethyl. Then 3 methyl. 5 ethyl, 3 methyl. You can see here there is a 2 hyphen between the words. Before and after you have to put the hyphen. 5 ethyl, 3 methyl. The longest chain is 7, so heptane. Five ethyl, 3 methyl heptane is the correct IUPAC name of the given structure. So the another interesting example, you can see the structure. So the longest chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or you can start from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there is 3 and 5. Third position and fifth position, the branch will come. Or you can start from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6 and 8. The priority will be least. So 3 and 5. Suppose if you are choosing the number, or you can suppose you can choose this is a parent chain. This is wrong. This is wrong. You can see here there is another way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why? Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because when you are choosing the longest parent chain, the parent chain should have most substituent group. You can see here in previous way only the 2 branch are present in the parent chain. In second way, in this there is more number of substituents are present. You can see here 1, 2, 3. At third carbon there is 2 methyl group are present. And one more thing, this total group is also present at the fifth position. You can see here. So this way is a correct way of giving number. Now, as usual, first you can write the branching, then followed by the parent chain. You can see here at fifth position, one more branch is present. 1, 2, 3, 4. At second position, there is a ethyl group. Third position, 2 methyl group. Now, write the IUPAC name at fifth position. At fifth position, two ethyl. We can use the parenthesis because it has the bulky substituent or present. So, can use the parenthesis at fifth position. Open the parenthesis. 2 ethyl and 4 carbon atom, that is butyl. 2 ethyl, butyl, then close the parenthesis. Then at third position, 2 identical methyl group are present. That is 3, 3 dimethyl. 3, 3 dimethyl. So the longest chain is 10. So decane. 5, 2-ethyl butyl. 3, 3 dimethyl decane is the correct IUPAC name of the given structure. So the last example, again you can choose the continuous longest chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the fifth position for branching 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, or you can start from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The same position will come, or you can start from here because it has 2 branching. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it has only 8. So this way is wrong. So only there is option either this side or that side. You can start from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. At fifth position. So this is the substituent group. 1, 2, 3. Further inside there is a 2 methyl group are attached at second position. Now we can write the IUPAC name. So 5, 2, 2 because 2 identical group are attached at the second position. 2, 2 dimethyl. Dimethyl, then 1, 2, 3 propyl. 2, 2 dimethyl, then this 3 carbon is the propyl, and the continuous longest chain is nonane. So 5, 2, 2 dimethyl propyl. This means you can use the parenthesis because to indicate this branching group, and the longest chain is nonane. So 5, 2, 2 dimethyl propyl nonane is the correct name of this structure. So now students, after watching this video, you can definitely write the IUPAC name of the given alkane structure. Okay, thank you. We can see in the next video for alkene and alkane system. Thank you.